Alright boys and girls, today we're going to go over some PTS news, we're going to go over some dumb stuff, and then I have a really cool and exciting announcement for you guys at the end. Top the video off on a good note. Before we get into that, I'm going to give 100k to the first person that can guess this Pokemon.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Pikachu!
It's Clefairy!
I will show you that much. It's also my favorite Pokemon, so get guessing. Alright, let's get into it. Alright boys and girls, let's talk some numbers. This is tick for tick, not tooltip for tooltips. It's very confusing. I've seen a lot of people kind of not really understanding what the real life difference is going to be with a lot of these skills. So we went and broke it down for you. Whip is 19% down on damage on the PTS. Vigor, 47% per tick down. Jabs, 36% down. Now this sounds a bit weird if you compared tooltip for tooltip, but trust me, that's what it is. Jabs is crap. Just deal with it. Crystal weapon, don't worry about it. It's shit. 41% down. Not worth using. Burning embers, some good news, some bad news here. The heal is actually up a lot. 41%. This is probably going to be one of the best outnumbered heal in the game. You'll just be able to get it up on heaps of people and just sit back for 24 seconds and get heals off everyone. The damage is down by 29%. This is basically the heals up because they put the heal modifier back to 100%. Rapid regen, they've gone, oh, everyone's bitching about this skill, let's just gut it. 81% down. Now with the full scaling, with the extra healing that you're getting, it's a lot better. It's about 20%, but hey, we don't know. I haven't tested how aggressive the scaling on that is. And then finally, fiery breath, 19% down per tick. So they're the numbers. It should give you an idea of where the healing is, a bit of the damage and stuff like that. Let me know in the comment section if you want anything else tested. All right, let's move on, boys and girls. I was having a look around in the community to get a general feel for update 35 and what people were feeling, and I seen this video from Brah, we've got this, and I was like, what the fuck? Toxic positivity? What the hell has the world come to? And then I clicked on it and watched the video, and it's something that I've been talking about for a long time. I haven't been cool enough to call it toxic positivity, but hey, this is the world we live in. It's crazy. Now, there's a few parts to this, and I'll explain them as we go. But for those that are wondering, what the fuck is this? It's basically where people are that willing to praise Zenimax and defend Zos over anything and basically sniff their butts. It's like that co-worker you work with that's constantly sucking up to the boss. That's the kind of person we're talking about here. And it's not just a happy person that's positive about it. That's not what we're talking about. These people go out of their way to gaslight people that have legitimate concerns about things that are going on in the game. So don't think I'm talking about just positive people in general. That's not what we're talking about. And at the end of the day, it's gaslighting. That's all it is. It's very bad for the community because it discredits the people that are trying to have legitimate concerns about the game. A lot of people are kind of wired to listen to positive feedback over negative feedback. And our brains will kind of go, oh yeah, they're saying don't listen to them. They're saying that they're just whining brats or they're toxic PvPers or whatever it may be. Yeah, maybe they are. Maybe we don't need to listen to them. Like, this is kind of what happens in the back of our head. And I've seen this brew and kind of grow within SOS for a long time now. And you've seen it through things like the class rep system going bye-byes, just their willingness to talk and interact with the community has just gone to zero. It was never great, but it's non-existent. It's basically reactions now. They're reacting to the community instead of working with the community. And a perfect example of something that explains and shows what this toxic positivity is back when they changed the CP system. Now, for those that weren't around for that or don't realize, they reworked the CP system and reallocated CP points to us. So they went, your experience is now worth this many CP instead of this many CP. And what they did is they screwed veteran players over by 60%. They basically went 60% of your time is now gone. It doesn't matter. It's non-existent. And you would think that the community would be out with their pitchforks and going, what the fuck, Zosh? You're taking 60% of our experience from us? Like our time? What the fuck? No. Like, I had a forum post about it and I got rimmed for it. You know, there was everything. I'm toxic. I'm just a whiner. I don't want new players to be able to catch up to me. I'm an elitist. All this bull crap. And it wasn't just me. Anyone that spoke out about this got treated the same way. And that is a perfect example of what we're talking about. Now, the other hand of this is the finger pointing. And this is another big issue with us content creators and players in general. We point the finger a lot of the time in the wrong direction. Now, whether it's ball groups, whether it's your PvE toys getting nerfed because of PvP, we point the fingers at players and that's not where the finger needs to get pointed. Right? It needs to get pointed at ZOS. ZOS are the ones to be blamed for all of these ball groups. They enable these ball groups to stack rapid regens and resolving figures. ZOS nerfs your PvE toys because of PvP when they could make it good for PvE as well, like Oakensoul. They could add Major Slayer to it, or Major and Minor Slayer. There is things they could do to not take your shiny toys away as a PvE player. I hate the PvE versus PvP mentality. It's bullshit. You know, a lot of PvEs are PvPers, a lot of PvPers are PvEers. Why the fuck can't we just get on? We all want the best for the game, so why do we constantly fight? It's just dumb. It's just bullshit. Don't you think, Kitty? PvPers and PvEs should stop fighting? Yeah. Yes. Kitty agrees. Alright? And toxic positivity is dumb? Yeah. Alright. If you want to continue with this stuff, you're arguing with a cute little kid. Okay, guys? You're arguing with it. But anyway, I don't want to talk about this too much more. It's just, I think at ZOS, they're stuck in a very sheltered echo chamber at the moment, and they're just reacting to the community instead of working with us. And it's a dangerous path they're going down where they think they know best. And time after time, they show that they do not understand their game. And that is, at the end of the day, scariest part about all of this. Let's move on. That's enough of that. I'm done. Let's end the video on a positive note. And I'm pretty damn excited about this. So for those that don't know me, I started my YouTube channel years and years ago as not to make money or be a content creator, but I created it to help my guild and share my knowledge at the time with people that couldn't always be around when I talked about things. And I really want to do more of this. So once a month, maybe once a fortnight, we'll see how you guys like this and how it goes basically. I'm going to pick one of you guys and I'm going to work with you on your build, on your skills. I'm going to help you get gear if you need help with that. If you can't afford the gold gear, I'll help you with that. Basically, I want to give you all the help I can for you to be a better player. So if this interests you, leave a comment in this video and on stream, we're going to come back and pick someone. Do be aware that if you do want to do this, you are going to get recorded. So just keep that in mind. And at the moment, PCNA and possibly PCEU. I don't necessarily have as many tools on EU to help people as I do on NA, but we could possibly work over there as well. So yeah, I want to try and give back to you guys, and I can't obviously do this for everyone, but if you have questions or if there's something I can do to help you, just jump in my stream and ask. I'll never ever get mad for someone asking questions. So feel free to jump in and ask me 100 questions, and yeah, hopefully we can make make the community better players one by one. Yeah, I love you guys. Check out maybe this video or follow me on Twitch. I love you. Peace.